Morning and welcome. A lot of us are struggling with issues of termites. How do you control termites in your building, in your house, in your structure? And these termites show up at the most inconvenient of times and the most inconvenient of places. So perhaps before we talk about how to control and manage termites, we need to ask ourselves, where do termites come from? Generally speaking, your termites will manifest themselves in the structure of your building, often at the foundation level, sometimes from your grass, and many times they will crawl onto your walls, both on the inside and outside. Where do they come from? Termites are colonies. Termites are built out of, they are not really ants, they are almost maggot like, but they have different stages of metamorphosis, and we're not going to go into the chemical and the metamorphical nature of termites. But you generally cannot see termites all the time with your naked eye. So you are going to see termites manifest themselves in your property and around your property, and they will attack your furniture. They will attack everything that you have around your building. How do you control termites? We control termites at the beginning of the building, at your footing level. When you dig your foundation of your house, inside that house, you are going to disturb threads, colonies of termites. So before you pour your footing in your house, when you are building your house, you need to put a chemical. We call them termidite or anti-termite. There could be some natural ways of controlling termites, such as acids and different things. Your bioscientist and your agronomist and your architecture will advise you. Generally, you can buy these chemicals anywhere, at a pharmacy, at a livestock services place, and even at some engineering institutes and so on and so forth. But there are two types of termites. There's obviously the original type, which is a highly concentrated, scientifically based termidite, and there is the artificial, or the clone of the original. So, like in Zambia, for example, you can get the clone for around 56 kwacha per bottle, 1 liter bottle, but this one is not really good. You always want to get the original termite or termidite for your house. If you do not control your termidite at footing level, even if you come and put a chemical at foundation or slab level, your termites will still eat into your building. So you want to obviously control everything from footing. When you do your footing should be about 50 centimeters deep and about 35 to 40 centimeters wide, depending on the advice of your architect. It is very important that you control your termites at that level first of all. There is no mechanical control for termites. There's only a chemical control of termites. Remember, termites give birth to each other at a rate of about 30,000 eggs. The queen termite can lay as much as 30,000 eggs. And you cannot take a hoe or a rake to control your termites. You need a chemical control of termites. Then when you are done with the slab level, when you come and when you're done with the footing level and you build your 3 courses or 4 courses, depending on where you are at the slab level, when you are done with compacting, then you need to apply another anti-termite. Just before you put the slab and the conforce wire, after compacting, you put termidite. Now, in order to spread the termidite well, you need to make sure you get a good mixture of the termidite with a lot of water. That water helps to seep into the ground and penetrate to ensure that they go into the threads and the colonies and kill the entire colonies of termites. The thing with termites, though, is that plastic above your slab will help with generally will help with keeping moisture down, but it will also help with ensuring that the termite is kept within the colonies of the termites. If you do not spray or spray termite, anti-termic in your foundation and slab at those stages, no matter how beautiful your house will ever be, they will come back. Now, can you control termites after you've already built and you didn't follow those procedures? The answer is no. You may mitigate, but you cannot control them because you left their roots underneath, and so they are germinating, they are growing, and they are coming back for you. Make sure you spend money on termic. Make sure you buy original termic or anti-termite, and make sure that it is sprayed evenly and professionally. Do not depend completely on other people's opinion. As much as possible, participate in this process, because what's the point of building a beautiful house if it's full of termites? Have a good day.